All right, everybody, welcome to another episode of the Dividend Journey and back to Financial Friends. If you're watching this video right now, literally stop what you are doing and hit the like button. If you have not hit the like button already, please make sure to hit it. The more that you hit the like button, the more that you comment, the more that you watch, this video will get pushed to more and more people so we can grow the Financial Friends community as a whole. So if you could just go and if you haven't already, please hit that like button. It takes about 2 seconds. It would have already been done if you've done it by now. I would greatly appreciate that. And let's move into the video, the episode. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go over a couple of new positions in the portfolio, and then we're going to talk about how you can get paid. I know the big reason you clicked on this video, how to get paid every single month using dividends. And then we're going to touch on what we should add to the portfolio next. So first thing is first, let's go over the portfolio. Here is the portfolio as we speak. We have the same holdings. We have not added anything new quite yet. We have Apple, FizRocks, J&J, 3M, Realty, SCHD, and Waste Management. And of course, SPACs is just how much cash we have in the portfolio. We currently have $16 of cash in the portfolio. So let's go back out here and let's see a few of the things that we have done. So on December the 13th, we did buy $4-ish of 3M. Now the reason for that was the Financial Friends Christmas Countdown, which is right here, the hashtag FFXmas. If you use that to search on TikTok or Twitter, Instagram as well, or I'm sorry, not Instagram. If you view my stories, I'm using that hashtag on my Instagram stories, but everywhere else, TikTok and Instagram, you search that hashtag, you will be able to find any updates. So been buying stocks every single day all the way up until Christmas, so you can kind of catch up with that, but that was a purchase made of 3M. And then you can see the reason we have this portfolio is for dividends. So on the 13th, we also received a dividend from SCHD, which is super, super exciting. It was for 34 cents, and obviously it went right back into SCHD. We're going to have all these dividends reinvested, just compound over the long run. And then the two purchases, well, actually we made 3 purchases, only 2 of them are reflected here. So SCHD, about a $10 purchase of SCHD. We went ahead and added that to the portfolio this week. I'm trying to build out that ETF, make sure that ETF portion of the portfolio, making sure that ETFs are a vital part of the portfolio. Make sure it stays balanced, and then I'm not exposing myself to too much risk. And then I also went and added some more of the REIT that we have in the portfolio, which is ticker symbol O, or Realty Income Corp. That's one that pays out every single month. In the overall position, I was down in, so I wanted to make sure I added a little bit. I was able to average down the position. And we also went ahead and added some FizRocks. So that is pretty exciting as well, adding some FizRocks into the portfolio, again, boosting the overall ETF or index fund portion of the portfolio. So we're going to go ahead and get that out of here, bring back up our portfolio. Now, how to get paid every single month. This is the topic we are here for. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to use the dividend tracker. There's going to be a link in the description if you want to sign up and use the dividend tracker. It is in beta mode, so there's still some bugs and new features are coming out all the time, but I'm very excited to kind of grow along with this dividend tracker. We can check out the payout calendar. So you can see I get paid out big in December. Now it's only $1, but big in terms of the scale that we're using here for this portfolio. December, March, June, and September. And what you can realize here is that's kind of like the staple 3-month increments. So you start the year in January, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, you get paid. 1, 2, 3 months get paid. 1, 2, 3 months get paid. 1, 2, and then going back over here to December, 3 months, you get paid. Now, what you can do to get paid every single month is find some positions that will pay you every single month, or some positions that will offset that. So as you can see, a majority of the positions, like I said, will pay March, June, September, December. And you can see here, all of them except for Apple are on that similar schedule. And then obviously O pays me every single month. So March, June, September, December. So what we want to do is find positions that will pay out in January and some that might pay out in February. And then that way, they'll pay out every 3 months. So then some will pay out in April and May, and then some will pay out, July and August. Some will pay out in October, November to kind of offset the status quo 36912. So, a few positions that I've been looking at that I like to potentially add to the portfolio as well fit that description. Procter & Gamble, as you can see here, we're going to view all payout history. Procter & Gamble generally pays out on the second. Now, we do have, this one fits the bill. A few of the other ones, though, are a little bit off in terms of their pay dates. But as you can see, they pay out, 2, 5, 8, and 11. So that would be what? February, May, August, November, whatever it is. But the main thing here is that I'm better with numbers than I am with like dates, but 3, 6, 9, 12. So now we're getting 2, 5, 8, 11. So that's a way that you can be paid out quarterly, but on an offsetting schedule to that normal 3, 6, 9, 12. We also have General Mills here. I'm going to go ahead and view all payout history. And you can see here, they pay out 2, 5, 8, 11 as well. Going over to Pepsi, you could see they pay on a different schedule. So they pay historically 1, 3, 6, and 9. So again, it's not perfect, but it's different. It's providing that offset to the normal schedule. And then we can view Nike as well. And you can see they also pay 1, 4, 7, and 9. And then they do have a few here where they actually paid out 5 times in a year. And then they're going to be switching over, it looks like, to some sort of 3, 6, 9, potentially 12 schedule again. Dates will kind of move and shift as the calendar and leap year and different things come into effect. But as you can see, it is pretty different than the normal 3, 6, 9, 12. And that's what we're looking for. We're looking for things to offset it. And then another fantastic one, again, is O. This is going to compound every single month for you. January, February, March, over and over again. And instead of paying a little bit larger of an amount, it's going to go ahead and spread that out and pay you every single month. So, how to get paid every single month? Find positions that you like, that you want to be in already, that fit your description, and invest in those. And have those positions, be positions that will pay you on an offsetting schedule. And that is really about it. So, one thing though that I do want to ask of you guys is, what sector should we invest in next? I have a lot of exposure to consumer sort of companies, consumer staples, things like 3M and waste management, and Johnson & Johnson has a bit of healthcare exposure, but it's also, a consumer sort of conglomerate as well in terms of all the consumer products they have. And I do have a little bit of a tech exposure with Apple, but not a ton of tech exposure. So I'm thinking something in the tech sector. However, if you have a sector, maybe like communications or a little bit more healthcare, something maybe like CVS, although that's still pretty consumer driven, let me know down below in the comments. Whatever kind of gets upvoted or whatever I see that might catch my eye, I'll go ahead and give you a shout out and potentially make that investment. I was thinking Microsoft, potentially IBM, but those are just a few different stocks that have been thrown around in my head. So if you have anything that you'd really, really like to see, definitely go ahead and throw it down in the comments. Like I said, looking to get some exposure in some other places. So with that being said, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. If you want to see where Financial Friends is everywhere, you can follow along with the podcast, anchor.fm/Financial Friends. You can also go ahead and check out any of the links in the description below. Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, you name it, I have it. So go ahead and check all of that out. And I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day.